Yo, what's happening, peeps? Y'all already know me. This commentary today is going to be about one of the other matches happening at WrestleMania: The Undertaker versus the lame Triple H. Uh, get your flames on and get ready to flame me because I know that y'all are not gonna like what I'm about to say. But LV5454 said it best. Who could give two flying fucks about this match? Now, calm down. There's a reason for that. I don't care for this because we've already seen this before, and we don't need to see it again. Plus, this year's match is a throwaway. Both guys have been hurt. Both guys have been on injured reserve now for like a long time. I don't expect too much out of it. I expect some spine busters, pedigrees, outside brawling, tables, sledgehammers if they're going to go PG-13 like they've been doing, chairs, last rise, choke slams, go-go platas, tombstones, and all that shit. And by the way, they're not going to end the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania. It's just not going to happen. I don't have high expectations for this. Plus, Thriller to Reign also said it best that he's not really a big fan of the Undertaker fight the same people at WrestleMania. He's not a fan of that. I would have to agree. I mean, if anybody needs to face the Undertaker, it needs to be maybe the younger guys, but the younger guys would have to slow down. But let's face it, Undertaker, it's time to go. As I've said in previous commentaries, it's his time to go. Taker needs to get ready to go step down because he's literally on his last legs. He could probably do one more tombstone, tear both his hamstrings or whatever, or tear up both his knees. It's done. He's over. Would I like to see this WrestleMania be the last WrestleMania for the Undertaker? Yup, I would. But I know he cannot, he wants to go 20-0. Specifically, I know who he's most likely going to fight: John Cena. That is the moneymaker for next year's WrestleMania. Assuming Cena Rock doesn't happen, that's going to be the moneymaker. Or they might do Taker versus Sheamus next year at WrestleMania. But, you know, to tell you the truth, yeah, I'm not really a fan of seeing this. In regards to Triple H, he's been hurt. He's on injured reserve. It takes one more tear quad, and he's probably going to end up in a chair. I think that's the only way Triple H is leaving the business. He is leaving out of here on a stretcher and in a wheelchair. He's that passionate about it. And I know people give Triple H a lot of shit for being a backstage politician type guy, but he's not the worst. Hulk fucking Hogan is the guy who I cannot stand. I used to have respect for Hogan, but after the jail phone call tapes got released in 2007 or 8 or whatever the fuck it was with Hulk and his son Nick, and Hulk Hogan blaming God for Nick's friend becoming a vegetable, I lost all respect for Hulk Hogan. So yeah, Triple H doesn't deserve as much shit as he gets, but I can understand why the IWC craps on him. Would I like to see this be Triple H's last WrestleMania? Not really, because I believe this. When you are on your way out, and if you're going to put your career on the line, you should do the job to a rising guy. That's just how it should go, in my opinion. Who needs to do the job or who needs to retire Triple H? If he's a face, The Miz. If he's a heel, John Morrison. Either one of those two dudes could work for retiring Triple H. They would be mega over for the rest of their careers, and they would be a set main eventer for the rest of their life. They had the opportunity to do that with Sheamus, but Sheamus has just been buried. Dude has been buried. I don't care what people say in the IWC, Sheamus is getting buried. I don't think creative has anything for him to do. Unless they decide to put him in a gimmick match at WrestleMania or an interpromotional match at WrestleMania, he's done. He's not going to WrestleMania. That's just that. In regards to who's going to win this match, Undertaker. Enough said. And I would like to thank 420 Goonie. Go check him out for the response on the Rock Cena thing that I just did a few days ago. So thank you, 420 Goonie, for the response. And I'd like to tell all you guys to go over to WrestlingRevolution.com on Monday nights during Raw. Go to the Turnbuckle Lounge. We have a chat. You can find us talking about Raw, talking about wrestling. And then after Raw, go to Blog TV/Top Rope TV. I'm there, Zamario's there, Jerichoholic's there, Bobby Black's there, other people of the Revolution, pretty much anybody who's anybody in the Revolution is there. So you guys need to go there, go check them out. And I will see you guys soon. Peace out.